The Chancellor's been keeping a low profile since last week's elections. Will he put in an appearance at today's PMQs? We'll to Mr Brown. And where has the Chancellor been since the election? He had spent the week on the stump campaigning in Scotland. But since Thursday night, he's nowhere to be seen. On Friday, it was rumoured that he was in this car as it swept past the cameras outside his home in Scotland. But if he was, he didn't stop to chat. And where better to hide on a bank holiday Monday? A BBC insider spotted him arriving at the Treasury when everyone else was off work. Yvette Cooper, what is he playing at? Why doesn't he just come out, take some of the responsibility for a dreadful local election showing and just sort of fess up and be honest about it? He's just enhancing his reputation as this sort of McCavity figure, isn't he?
I think we're going to have plenty of opportunities to hear from Gordon Brown. We've got...
But we want to hear from him now.
But we're going to have a whole leadership election campaign. The Labour Party's got to have a proper, leadership process. There'll be plenty of opportunities for Gordon Brown to set out his views, whether that's his thoughts on the local elections, his thoughts on the future of the government, the big issues that we need to face. So, I kind of think there's going to be plenty of chance for discussing.
Do you honestly think, though, that it's the right strategy after what happened on Thursday night to Labour for the Prime Minister in waiting to say absolutely nothing for 3, 4, 5 days?
Well, I kind of don't think this is that much of a big deal. I mean, there have been plenty of people talking about what happened in the local elections. Well, we can talk about it again today. And, we're about to start a whole leadership election process. And I don't think there'll be any shortage of opportunities for you, for Andrew, for anybody else to ask him what he thinks about the local elections.
A lot of people do. And we've had a flood of emails just from our viewers alone saying, where is he? I mean, Dave says, should someone from the Treasury pop in on you at lunchtime? Could you please ask her, or him or her, if they've seen or even spoken to their boss, Gordon Brown? People just aren't impressed.
Well, again, I just think you shouldn't judge a politician on, how desperate they are to appear on the news, or, how keen they are to come on our programme.
It's just lost Scotland.
It's got nothing to do with the tax credits stuff that's come out this morning, saying that the Treasury has wasted £2 billion, which could have bought 72,000 nurses, 60-odd thousand soldiers. It's got nothing to do with that.
Timms, who's been working on it, has been out commenting on that today. And as you know, the tax credits have provided a huge amount of support for a lot of families on low income. It's a good programme.
Tax credits are Gordon Brown's thing. It's his legacy. Why isn't he out batting his corner?
I think actually, to have a legacy which involves, getting thousands of pounds to families who are on low income and getting children out of poverty is probably a legacy to be quite proud of, don't you think?
What about interest rates? We've got another decision tomorrow. They're probably going to go up. Inflation is going up. It's well over the Bank of England's target. People are being taxed more. Debt is at an unprecedented level. Government debt is spiralling up. Isn't it all starting to unravel at just the wrong time?
No, I don't think so. I don't think you think so either, because you know far too much about economics and the economy to know that actually we have had an unprecedented period of economic growth.
That it has been good and that it's not so good now.